Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Golden Sun 2 The Lost Age. I'm HummusMan300, your host. And last episode, we finally got the boat working. I know I said I would meet you back in Kandarian Temple. But you know what? Pierre's is getting a little bit itchy. He wants to go home, so we're heading straight for Lemuria. It's been a week since I've recorded, and I'm really missing this game. That's what's great about playing it really sparsely like this, especially, or rather any game really, is that let's check. And decided to check in the shallows there randomly. I'll do that quite occasionally while we're on the boat. All right, so yeah, we're heading towards that big cloud of fog. Which one? This one. Aha! Sea of Time. That's where we are. Anyway, so yeah. What's great about playing what's great about playing these games like this is that you really get you really start to miss them after not playing them for a week. So yeah. Anyway, so let's try to get through these shallows. Not sure how I'm gonna do it. I don't even remember the path. Oh, that's not it. Hold on to that tiller! Do you want us to get swallowed by the waves? I know you're worried, Sheba, but he's doing the best he can. That was an incredibly strong whirlpool, but I doubt it could sink us or destroy the ship. See, Sheba? There's nothing to worry about. Even if we hit a whirlpool, we should be fine. Still, Piers, can't you show Felix how to get past the whirlpools into Lemuria? Yes, well... What's wrong, Piers? Lemuria's just beyond these whirlpools, isn't it? He said, I think so. You think so? Aren't you from Lemuria? Shouldn't you know exactly where it is? Yes, I'm from Lemuria, but I've never had to get back into it before. Besides, the tidal waves carried me out of Lemuria. I didn't come through here. Oh, I see. So that must mean you don't actually know which direction Lemuria is in, do you? Don't be silly. I mean, I just need to get my bearings. That doesn't sound good. If Lemuria really is beyond those currents, then we'll need to find a way to get through them. And until we do, we won't be getting into Lemuria. Agreed. So, where will we head? Well, you know what? There's a little town, a little bit south of here. Actually, almost directly south of here. Whoops, I forgot to close Skype. Let me go ahead and do that. Hang on. Quit. There we go. Good enough. It won't hinder my recording now. Anyway, so we're just heading south in this general direction. Not sure where this will all take us. Merman, he's new. He's also dead. And 1, 2, not yet, not quite. 3 hits. He's dead. 3 hits. Not bad if I do say so myself. Anyway, so we'll just keep on sailing south. Lots of sailing in this game. A large fish, huh? Where are we headed, anyway? Oh, this way. Oh, what? What? I can't even get around this. It's lame. Whatever. We'll have to go all the way down here, I guess. Get out of my face. New magician. I think that's Sheba. No, it's probably... What am I doing? Alright, yeah, you know what? I've got an order planned out for this. We're gonna go do this on this place, and then I want to head back to Madra. Again. Because there is one last thing we need to do there. I mean, I keep saying one last thing, but it turns out that there are many last things. None of them are, you know, hugely important. Oh, there's a beach area. I didn't know there was a beach area for battles. That's new. I'm not. Alec Goblin? These guys are really toughing it out down here. I mean, they're getting pretty strong. That's not what we should be worried about. We're just going to sail up this river. And jump out here. And what's this? A village? What kind of village could this be? Sounds kind of mysterious. Oh, this village is very familiar to me, actually. I've visited this village many times before. And if you'll just bear with me a moment, I will show you why. I'll hang on and give this to Jenna. Get the game ticket also to Jenna. I don't know why Jenna's in front. She shouldn't be in front. I mean, it's okay that she's in front, but I like my party in a certain way, in the way that it gives you. And what kind of house is this? This is the blacksmith Sunshine's smithy, the best forge in Wayard. But Sunshine's not taking any jobs right now. He isn't? Hey, Sunny. Yes, I call him Sunny. You want me to make you a little something special? Yeah, sure. Well, look at that. You went to get me some raw materials for me, didn't you? Right when I saw those materials, I had to work. Which item needs my special attention? The tear stone. Yeah, so he makes us this item. You do have to pay for it, which is what is unfortunate. I hope this is really good. I hope, because I know this worked in Golden Sun 2, I hope that selling it to the shop allowed it to not depreciate, because we've been hanging on to that tear stone for quite a while. So anyway, all you have to do is to leave the city and come back, or village, leave the village. And when you do come back, well, I think sleeping in the inn works too. But when you do come back, my wife has the item I made you. She can give it to you. Here's the item you wanted. Now about payment, we only take cash. Is that alright with you? Well, since a group of warriors doesn't really tend to carry credit cards around with them, yeah, that's fine. A clear bracelet. You know what? That's okay. I always hope for the items because they're really cool. Alright, what are we? 124? 127? Oh, look at that! That only gets her up 1, but look at Jenna. That brings her up 21 points. Alright. So it does not depreciate in value. That is good to know when it is being sold. That is very good to know. Very good to know indeed. Now let's sell some crap. Wait, let's check into your artifacts. Nothing new, nothing new. Alright, that's okay. Let's sell me a smoke bomb. And a cookie. We're not going to be needing to hang on to that. And some leather gloves. And an antidote. And leather boots. And Shiva's got nothing. Let's sell an antidote. And an elixir. So I said those in the wrong order. Anyway. Yeah, so we'll be finding lots more rare materials. And there are even a couple things in the ocean that you can get in here. That's really cool. And I could go down to Teopo's Swamp if I wanted to. That's south of here, I think. I think you have to cross the bridge to get to it. Anyway, that's got some pretty nice rare materials in there. Usually what I do with the forge is I go down there, and if I don't get what I want, I will restart the game. But I think this time around, this playthrough, I will be, I'll be taking my lumps with it. I'll be getting what I get. If I do it on camera. If I don't do it on camera, then I will be resetting whenever I get what I don't want. Because I'm a spoiled brat like that. No, I'm not. I'm not a spoiled brat at all. I'm actually very well mannered. I hope. At least I pretend to be. And, you know, how the saying goes, we are what we pretend to be. I am not in the right place, am I? I might be. Dire wolf. Well, die, wolf. Yeah, the swamp is nowhere near here. I could just be wasting my time with this. Anyway, also in Yallam are directions that'll allow us to go through the sea, but I want to do that thing that I mentioned in Madra first. Because we get a gin from that. Very nice gin, actually. Oh, where might my pen be? My pen is right here. No, that's not the swamp. That is not the swamp at all. I don't think we should be facing these enemies this early in the game, but we are, so we can deal with it. We can deal with it. I mean, the entire city of village. I keep saying city. Anyway, Yallam is completely optional. We never have to come there at all at any point in the game. You could figure out how to traverse the Sea of Time all by yourself, but you don't need to, because there is a directions. Well, they're sort of coded directions. They're not exactly outspoken. They don't say, these are the directions through the Sea of Time. No, it's like it's a code, almost. It's really kind of fun, actually, trying to find where's the swamp. Because the swamp has some pretty cool stuff in it, I will say. The swamp has got some nice puzzles, and it's got what has it got? What has it got? It's got, oh, it's definitely got some raw materials there. That is, without a doubt, the easiest place to acquire the raw materials that are required to use Sunny. Yes, I will continue to call him Sunny, even though his name is Sunshine. Because in the guidebook they call him Sunny, and I like the name Sunny for him better, because he's clearly very cheerful with all that lying down and being depressed. You know, he's cool. Sunny is, he's helped me out quite a bit in many a situation. Especially out with the final bosses. Or the final boss and the optional bosses. That is, he's given me real boost in attack and defense and whatnot. He gives some really cool attack items. I believe the most powerful of which are cursed, however. That's usually how the game goes. The most powerful items are cursed. But you know what? That's okay. That is okay because of stuff. You know, I mean, I'm not always one to go for sheer brute force. Usually I am. But, you know. Wow, 2 in a row. Let's... You know what? Why not? Just pulling out Megara. Haven't seen her in a while. She needs some spotlight right now. Oh wow. Look at how the time flies. We haven't done anything. We haven't even found the swamp. Where the hell is this swamp? You know what, we have done a fair bit of grinding in this episode, and I do have some pretty good commentary for this. So, I'm not really going to complain here, because I've got some good stuff. Alright, let's jump on the boat. See if we can find it from here. Ah, the swamp. It is down here, I think. No, maybe it's over here. No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we'll know the swamp when we see it, if we see it. what? Get out of my face. I want you to die. I want you to die a horribly painful death because you got in my way. You deserve no sympathy. That's where the swamp is! I found it! How do I get to it, though? That's my question. How do I get to it? That is a very good question indeed. Alright, so the swamp is around there. If I... This is a bit of a conundrum here. Let me see if I can take the boat. No, I can't. May not be able to get to it yet. Let's find out, though. Okay, waterfalls. Can't go up those. If we can get to it, I think we can get to it, but it's going to be kind of a pain to get back to Yallam with the goods. So I just want to mark it on our map if I can right now, which it does not seem like I can. No. That's not it. That is the swamp, though. But I'm going about getting to it the wrong way. How does one get to the swamp? That is what I want to know. Okay, really? You're a jerk. Alright, so the bridge is here. Sounds like we can come up from Yallam and go all the way around. Which I don't feel like doing at this point, so I'm actually not going to explore the swamp until actually quite a bit later in the game. Because I don't want the ingredients we get there to go bad. Because there's nowhere to sell them to in the swamp. So what I am going to do is I'm going to sail all the way back to Madra. And I'm going to keep myself sailing all the way back to Madra. Just to get you a little bit of an idea of how vast this game is. And how confusing this game is. So yeah. Now we're going to sail all the way back to Madra. I'm going to occasionally check the sea for, you know, anything interesting. There's probably not going to be anything interesting, but that's okay, you know? I can't wait till we get a synergy that heals all our party members. You know, like a mist potion, but in synergy form. Okay, thought there might be something there. There wasn't. Let's go ahead and heal up. You know what? Because there we go. All healthy now. Nope. Nope. Our boat just turned on its own. That makes a total of 0 sense. Anyway, so we're just sailing back to Madra, and my commentary just got crappy. So, actually, you know what? I can go back to Yallam. I should go back to Yallam right now and see the song. I will. I'll go see the song, and then I'll put the journey to Madra. I won't keep that in. I'll just go back to Madra on my own because the sailing is going to be a bit tedious. I will guarantee you of that. I mean, it's not Wind Waker tedious. It's not like we have to sail everywhere, but yeah, there are some places we can walk. Eventually, we'll get to the point where I think we can sail everywhere. But we won't need to. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Oh my, Jenna's hurting in the synergy department. Good thing these guys are weak. Anyway, so I'll go view the directions for the Sea of Time. I'll go to Madra and I'll get to the sea and I'll get through the Sea of Time on my own next time. Yep, wrote down all of his children's song while he was out here in his own private space. Okay. Running around in circles while singing one of Yep's songs is pretty tough. And what do you say? There's a game that goes along with the song, but it's tough. I want to play something else. Okay. Do you want to hear one of the songs Yep wrote? Yup. Here, let me show you. If you want to go to the stars, if you want to go to the stars. Go north past the twins, passing 2 swirls. Run diesel twice around the trunk. 1, 2. You don't actually need to go that. Haste. You don't actually need to go twice around anything. Haste without waste. Head to the east, past 3 to the north. There, run round thrice and wait for the waves. When they stop, run north and go to the stars. You don't need to go around it 3 times. I don't think so. If you race full of folly and take the wrong way, you'll find yourself a watery grave. Do you want to hear the second song? Yes, I do. If you want to go to the moon, if you want to go to the moon. I'm not singing these because I don't want to. Face west from the stars and run straight past 3 swirls, then circle round twice. Haste without waste, head to the south and 1 swirl west. There run round thrice and wait for the waves. When they stop, run south and go for the moon. So, I'll figure out the Sea of Time on my own. It's pretty easy to figure it out. If you race full of folly and take the wrong way, you'll find yourself a watery grave. Third song, and the final song. If you want to go to the sun, if you want to go to the sun. Face south from the moon, run straight through 2 swirls, then circle around twice. Haste without waste, head to the west and 6 to the north. There run round thrice and wait for the waves. When they stop, run north and go for the sun. If you race full of folly and take the wrong way, you'll find yourself a watery grave. That's it. That's all the games we have for the songs. If you want to play some more, just give me a holler. Alright, so this Yep guy was awful at writing children's songs. I'm just gonna say that. Anyway, we're at 23 minutes. I'm gonna stop the recording here, and I'll meet you back at the gates of Madra. See you guys.